Maybe they can put a platform so I can be a little bit taller. This is the grill dining room here. It's open for lunch and dinner now. And here is where I have come with my friend Bill to have lunch and many others. And the food is absolutely great. And the service is wonderful. There's always a smile, always a special face. Hi, is Chef Mark around?
No, he's not.
Is he not in the other room or anything? Hi, Chef Mark is not around, huh?
Hi. He's not in this building. He's not here.
But he might be in his office? Okay. This is the wine room. Also part of the grill here in Tuscany Falls. And of course another beautiful fireplace. Okay, this is the bar here.
Well, that's because Bill was
A lot of
happy to
people
do
come in after their golf game.
Okay.
They're the new models for the Tuscany side here. They are quite beautiful, and they have definitely reduced their prices because of the way the economy is. Here's another one of the 9-hole golf courses. As you can see how magnificent it is and peaceful. This was the name of my first husband. He didn't last that long, but this one lasted longer. Uh-oh, yes. But this is another pro shop on the Tuscany side. Well, this is Chef Mark, and I absolutely admire him for the job that he's doing here at PebbleCreek. He is just tremendous. He picked himself up and started in here like gangbusters, and it's just going. How long you
3 years. 3 years this month, actually.
3 years this month.
Amazing, huh?
It's absolutely amazing. And I think the nicest thing is when I met you last week and you told me a little bit about your story. And that just touched my heart. You just had a baby boy. How old is your son?
10 weeks.
10 weeks. 10 weeks. And we shared some stories.
Yeah, we have actually shared quite a few stories. I think we have a lot in common.
Yes, we do. We have quite a lot in common. And even though I am leaving PebbleCreek, I know that I will continue a relationship with him.
Please do.
On a very different level. More spiritual and more growth for the two of us. This is the entryway to the Tuscany side, the Tuscany ballroom. This is the grand finale here at PebbleCreek. See the architecture? It looks all European. With the rooftops. And all of the flowers, the colors. And this is the entryway. Quite grand. Look at the tall ceilings, how high everything is. And you can see with the fireplace that's open on both sides. Theater entrance to the theater here. And their performances are just fabulous. I've been to so many of the performances of the Showtime people and other plays here. The gift of giving and the time and the talent they have and the passion that they put in what they do is just outstanding. I remember sitting here when there was an educational club presentation by one of the survivors from the Schindler's List. And he showed his film, and at that day I had gotten my father's journal from Germany, and I brought it here hoping that he would be able to interpret it for me, because it was written in Gothic German. Well, he did interpret it a few months later for me, and I got to listen to my father's words for about 1938 to I think it was 1937 to 1939 when he got here with my grandmother. And now I feel like my grandmother exiting this beautiful paradise of PebbleCreek and moving back to the East Coast and starting new. It's a good feeling, and yet still a sorrow feeling for what I'm leaving behind. But I know the memories are always with me. And I'll take them with me and just move on with my life. Just for silly old me, wanting to have some fun. Just laughing and dancing again. Boardrooms or, oh, here's the down another hallway with more rooms, meeting rooms. But I have a great big table, pool table back in Damascus. There's another meeting room. Lots of meetings. Be happy and be free. Here I would sit when I turned 60, almost 2 years ago. And I started to write my book called All About My Time Now. But it really wasn't a book, all it was a catharsis, taking me in a full circle to where I am today. Just because my subconscious was telling me that I needed to move on, and my conscious mind really didn't want to do it. And it was just fighting battles back and forth. And I would get sick. Finally, the sickness is over. I don't need to write the book anymore, and I am moving on. Okay. Here would be a big flame, fires, in the mornings in the winter that I would come out sitting after a yoga class, and I would just gaze into the fire, and I would think of many things, thoughts of the past and the present and my future dreams. And even though it would look like that I was alone, I was never alone. There was always me, myself, and I. It's always been the three of us, always together. And now, I'll take the strength of the three of us and move on. Here was the table I remember was set up one Thursday morning, and I saw it was Rotary Club, and I wanted to join the Rotary Club. And I went to two of their sessions and thought that they would invite me in. But unfortunately,